For today's session, as I already mentioned, we need a pole or something along those lines. If you don't have a pole, then a t-shirt, towel, whatever it may be, will be fantastic. And if you don't have anything, then I can guide you through some adaptations that we can do without it. First of all, we're going to do a warm-up though, so you don't need your equipment to begin with, you just need your wonderful selves and some space around you so you're not going to hit anything or anyone, which I probably will. But we're going to nice and gentle. First of all, one arm going round in a circle the best you can. Nice, gentle movements there, keeping that going around the best you can. I just realized I need to stick the light on, so let me put that on so you can actually see me. There we go. So just nice and gentle round and doing the best you can. As always with this, if you can't do a full circle, just do what you can with it. If it's a smaller version of that, if it's slower, whatever it may be, just get that arm going around the best that you can here. Good work. Okay, with that same arm, let's go the opposite way around and start to mobilize these joints, get everything moving nicely. Good work. Okay, let's switch over to the other side and get that one going around. It's good to see so many people on screen as well. We've got lots of people joining the class today, which is always fantastic to see. So thanks again for joining me. Yeah, and with that same arm, let's go the opposite way. And again, doing the best that you can with that. Okay, now we're going to, if you can, first of all, reaching over towards the opposite shoulder, over the top. If you can't get over the top and to the opposite shoulder, just come to the near shoulder or as far as you can get. And if that's too much, we can come across the front instead. The main thing here is that we're getting that bend in the elbow. So we're starting to mobilize and warm up that joint as well as the shoulder joint. And I spoke about this before, but the reason we want to do these mobility drills here is that quite a lot of our joints have this stuff called synovial fluid inside the joint. And it starts off, if it's cold, a bit more viscous. And as we start to warm up, it becomes less viscous. I don't know, I can't remember the opposite word. But then it starts to make our joints be able to move a little bit easier. It just helps us to move just a little bit easier. Good work. Let's change into the next exercise now. Swing it one arm forwards, reaching it up the best you can, bringing it down, and then repeating through that. Remember, if you can't get your arm all the way above your head, just get it to where you can. If that's head height, chest height, belly height, wherever it may be, just swinging it up the best we can and back down. Let's change over to the other side. And as we get older, we do need to make sure that we are warming up before we exercise. Not that anybody here is over the age of 25, but as we do eventually get over those sort of ages, we need to make sure we are doing a good warm up before we do any exercise. And it helps just to properly mobilize everything. Good. Okay, next one here, we're going to give ourselves a hug, arms out to the side, and repeat through. Good work. And then we want to do some rotations in our shoulders next. Yeah, change direction. Excellent work. Let's give that a little shake out there. Let's grab our poles or equivalent, or if you're not using one, it's not an issue. And we will go into this bit here. Just setting up the timer. Make sure it's loud enough. And yes, we'll be going into 20 minutes here today. For the first 5 minutes here, we're going to be doing it 5 out of 10 effort, and then I will guide you throughout the rest of it. So doing some exercises with the pole. Every minute we're going to change exercise, and we're going to be doing it 5 out of 10 efforts. So it's not hard, not easy, somewhere in between the two. And we'll get started in 15 seconds time. And our first exercise here is going to be paddling forwards like we usually start off here. Nice and simple. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So 5 out of 10, as I mentioned. So it's not fast, it's not slow, it's not hard, it's not easy. It's in between those, just bringing that heart rate up nice and slowly and bringing some temperature into our body as well. So just keeping it moving the best you can. Good work. And as I mentioned, we're going to be doing this for the first 5 minutes of this 20. And
halfway there.
On the others, I will guide you as we get to it, but not to overload you with all the information at the beginning. Let's keep just moving here at this 5 out of 10 pace. Good. And we got about 15 seconds to go here. On the next one, in 10 seconds, same movement, opposite direction in 4, 3, 2, 1. So change direction and keep that moving there. Good. And again, 5 out of 10 for the pace. It's a good way to slowly bring that core body temperature up. Get us warm, get us breathing a little bit. And get our heart pumping as well. Not too much, but just enough just to wake everything up and get it ready for some of the harder stuff later down the line. Good, we just went over halfway through this minute. And we're coming up to 15 seconds to go. On the next one, we're going to do same, well, we're going to do both arms round together forwards. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So both together forwards. Excellent work. And just doing the best you can with this. If you can't do a big circle, just do a smaller version. If you don't have the pole, we're just doing it, just pretending you've got the pole. If you can only do one arm, just do the one arm. Make the adaptation that works for you on this. Yeah, it looks like everybody that I can see on screen has got some sort of movement going on there, which is great. Good work. Good. 15 seconds to go on this one. On the next one, same movement, opposite
10
direction.
seconds.
10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Let's change direction and keep that going. Same pace, same amount of effort, same movement, just the opposite direction. Good. Halfway through this particular exercise, and then we got one more to go at 5 out of 10 pace. Doing great so far. Let's keep that going. On this one coming up, we're going to do double arm forwards, double arm overhead, and I'll guide you through that as we get into it in 10 seconds time. Staying at that 5 out of 10 pace still for this next one. 3, 2, 1. So go forwards, up, forwards, and up, and just repeat through that. If you can't extend your arms all the way above the head, just go the way you can. If that's, even if it's just a little bit, just do what you can. And again, we've got with the pole, we've got without the pole. We can do it single arm if you need to. Have a play around if you haven't found the one that works for you. There may even be a solution that I haven't thought of that is particular for your
Halfway there.
situation. Good. Halfway through. And then we are stepping up the effort a little bit on the next one. So we're going to be doing 30 seconds, around about 8 out of 10 effort, and then back to 30 seconds at 5 out of 10. For the exercise, we're going to do some punching forwards, alternating hands, and I'll guide you that as we get into it. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go to punching forwards, and I want you to pick this pace up now to about 8 out of 10 effort. So we're moving a little bit more, getting that heart rate up a little bit more. Good. So we've got 30 seconds at 8 out of 10, and then we'll drop it back down for the second 30 seconds of each minute, back down to 5 out of 10. We've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace back down to 5. Good. And that will be our first one done when we come around to the 20-second mark. On the next one, same movement, but instead of punching forwards, we're going to be punching above our head, and we pick that pace back up again in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So punching up, picking up that pace again to 8 out of 10. So it's not quite maximum effort, but we are going a bit faster here, trying to get some more speed, more effort. Good work. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace back down to 5 out of 10 again. Good. Well done, everybody. Okay, 20 more seconds like this. And then on the next one, we're going to be punching across our body. And I'll show you that as we get into it in 10 seconds time. And 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to come across. Punch one side, then the other. And 8 out of 10 again here for the effort. So picking up that pace for the first 30 seconds. Great work, everybody, keeping it going.
Way there.
Halfway through. Let's drop that back down to 5 out of 10 for our effort levels then. Good work. On the next one, we're going to be punching down. And I'll show you that as we get into it in 10 seconds time. And picking that pace back up again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So going down and picking up that pace to 8 out of 10 effort here. Good work, everybody, keeping it going. Good work. Another 15 seconds, 8 out of 10. Nice. And another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace back down. Good. And then we've got one more like this. And then I'll tell you what we're doing on the next 5 after that. But on this next one, we're going to go down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. And I'll show you that as we get into it in 10 seconds time. And 4, 3, 2, 1. So you go down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. Then repeat through down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. And then pick that pace up if you haven't already to 8 out of 10 effort for this first 30 seconds. Good work. Keep it going. Another 10 seconds at this pace. Doing great work. Let's keep moving. And bringing that pace down to 5 out of 10 now. Good. So on the next one here, we're going to change it up. So for this next 5, I want about 6 out of 10 effort. So a little bit raised from that 5 out of 10, like the pace you're doing now. And we're going to do some we're going to do some canoeing down to the left side, and I'll show you that as we get into it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So grab the pot or t-shirt or whatever you're using, and imagine you're canoeing down to one side. Let me show it from the side as well. So like we're canoeing there. Good work. Excellent. And we are doing this at 6 out of 10 pace. So a little bit raised from that 5 out of 10. But not quite at that 8 out of 10 yet that we were doing earlier. Good. Halfway through this one, keeping it going. There's no 30 seconds of one, 30 seconds of the other here. It's just staying at this pace. On the next one, we're going to switch over to the other side.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Switch over. And keep it going there. Good.
Way there.
Halfway through. Good work. Okay, on the next one coming up, we're going to use circles in front of us in a clockwise direction. Staying at 6 out of 10 for the effort here. It looks like everybody's doing a great job. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. So coming around. in a circle, clockwise direction. Good work.
Halfway there.
Halfway through this one, 6 out of 10 effort still, so just a little bit raised from that 5 out of 10, just keeping that moving around. Good amount of range of motion that you can do. That's a small amount, is good for you, that's great, but if you can get a little bit more, maybe just go a bit more range of motion.
10 seconds.
Good work. We're going to go in the opposite direction now. 3, 2, 1, changing direction and keeping it going. Good. So anti-clockwise now. Or if you did anti-clockwise on the last one, then you know what to do. Well, you call it counterclockwise, don't you? That's an English thing, anti-clockwise. I heard that the other day and I go, oh, I've been saying it one way and you guys have no idea what I'm on about. Well, there we go. Some of you already may have picked it up in the past.
Halfway there.
Halfway through.
It's okay, Ben. Nothing makes sense in the US anymore, so whatever.
Okay, we got 15 seconds to go of this one. And then for the last one, like this, we're going to
10 seconds.
change up the exercise again. And we're going to go back to that double arm forwards, double arm overhead. 3, 2, 1. So go forwards and up. Forwards and up. Good. Good. Keep that going. I'm just adjusting myself. Good work. We've got 30 seconds to go. And then we've got 5 more to go. And for these 5, we're going to go back to that 8 out of 10 effort for 30 seconds. 5 out of 10 effort for the next 30 seconds. And for the first one, we're going to do some double punch
10 seconds.
forwards with the arms. And I'll show you that as we get into it as always. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go back to picking up that pace for the first 30 seconds. 8 out of 10 effort here. That's it. Good work. Keep it going. And 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace down. Drift over to the side here. Keep it going at that 5 out of 10 effort. Doing great. Okay, on the next one,
10 seconds.
we're going to do the same, but we're going to go up above our head, or best you can. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So going up, picking that pace up to 8 out of 10 again. That's it. Good work. And another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that back down to the 5 out of 10. Good work, everybody. And for the next one, we'll do to one side, then to the other side. And 3, 2, 1. So you go off to one side, off to the other with both arms. Good work, everybody. Keep that 8 out of 10 there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace down. Yeah, we've got 2 more to go here. For the next one, we're going to do punching down. It's a little bit tricky with the pole, so we just sort of punch sort of down, but just above our knees as we get into it in 3, 2, 1. So we come down like so, and just get that pole or whatever you're using just above your knees there, and staying at that 8 out of 10 effort here whilst we do so. That's it. Good work, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace down. And then after this 30 seconds, we've got 1 more to go. And for that last one, I'll let you choose the exercise you want to. If there's a particular one that you enjoy or challenges you or whatever your criteria may be, you can choose the last one. If you don't know what to choose, you can follow along with what I do. I'm going to do a straight arm raise, and I'll show you that if you want to join me with that in 3, 2, 1. So let's go just straight out with the arms for my one. But if there's a different one that you like, feel free to do it. So 8 out of 10 here for this first 30 seconds, of which we've got 15 left. And then we'll go into the next one. 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace down. 5 out of 10. And 20 seconds to go. And the last 10 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. Okay, so that is our warm up. Let's not take too long, but let's have a hydration break here. And then we'll move into some faster work. Whilst I just set up the timer here. Cool. Okay, so we've got 10 rounds here. Last week we did 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. This week we're doing 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So less time actually exercising, but also less rest as well. So this set will go through a lot quicker for a total of 6 minutes 20, thanks to the timer. I wouldn't be able to figure that out myself. So yeah, getting the pace up really fast on that first 20 seconds. And then the 20 seconds rest is just about enough to make sure that we can maintain that fast pace throughout all of them. We're going to go through some same exercises that we just did, but we're going to do it a lot faster now. So as fast and as hard as you can for the 20 seconds rest, repeat through 10 times. We are going in 15 seconds time, starting with that paddling forwards like we did previously, and going in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one, off we go. So fast as you can, get those arms going round, whether that's with or without a pole or whatever you're using. Just get it moving as fast as you can. 10 more seconds. Keep it going. Don't let yourself drop off that pace in this last 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. 20 seconds of rest. It'll come around quick. So the next one, same movement, opposite direction. From what I saw, you look like you were moving fast. Let's keep that effort level high as we go into this next one here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work. That's it. Keep those arms moving fast. Get them going round. Don't worry necessarily about the range of motion you're doing. I just want to get that effort level high. Get those arms pumping. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. Next one is double arm forwards around together. 10 more seconds of our rest. Great start to this. Let's keep it going. Keep that effort level high. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good stuff. Keep it going. Keep those arms moving. If you can find ways to make it faster, feel free to do so. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. On the next one, same movement, opposite direction. Great start to this. Let's keep that effort level high as we go through these remaining ones that we've got. Opposite direction now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work. Keep going. Keep pushing it. Halfway through. Keep going. You're doing fantastic so far. Let's keep that effort level high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. All right. Next one, we're going to do double arm forwards, double arm up, repeating through. And we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. You guys are doing fantastic. Let's keep that effort level high. Keep yourself pushing all the way through, halfway through this one. So only 20 seconds, so make sure we are pushing hard. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. Already on the next one. We're going to do the punching forwards, alternating hands. One hand and the other. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Punching those hands forwards. Halfway through. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. And we're going to be punching up on the next one. If you wonder why I got darker, the light went out. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work. Keep it moving. Halfway through. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. Let's punch across our body for the next one. 10 seconds to go of our rest. And 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1, resting there. For this next one, we go down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. We'll miss out the punching down one just because there's some other ones that we can do. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. Repeat through. Nice and quick, speedy arms. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. And we got one last one to go. And again, you can choose the exercise that you want to do if you don't know what to choose. And then you can do what I'm going to do, which is the straight arm raise up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good work. Keep going. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work, everybody. Keep hold of your poles. Grab yourself some more hydration if you need to. Okay, so this last bit of cardio work that we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing 1 minute of exercising followed by 30 seconds of rest. We'll stick with some of the pole exercises we've already been doing. But essentially here, what I want you to do is to do the best effort you can hold for 1 minute. So it probably won't be quite as fast as what we did for those 20 seconds, but somewhere around about 8 out of 10 effort for this will be great. So about 8 out of 10 effort for 1 minute, and we'll have 30 seconds of rest, and we're going to repeat through that 4 times. For the exercises, you can choose whatever exercise you want to do. I'm going to keep it nice and simple if you just want to keep it simple too for the first one, and I'll do my paddling forwards. But if there's a particular exercise that you feel is a good one for you to do that one, however that is. And yeah, let's see how we get on with this. As I said, we've got 1 minute, about 8 out of 10 effort, 30 seconds of rest, repeat through 4 times, and we'll get going here in 15 seconds time. So it's a little bit longer with the pace, with the time, and we're going in 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So holding around about 8 out of 10 effort, and it's kind of the best that you can do here for this full minute. Good work. So still interval work, but just a little bit extended on the effort side of things. And we're going to keep this going around. Looking good so far, everybody. Liking to see those mix of exercises. That's good. But don't worry if you're doing the same as me, that's also fine. And we're going through this for another 30 seconds now.
Halfway there.
So keep it going. Doing great work. All the way through this. 20 seconds to go for this minute. Good work. Keep pushing it there. Don't let yourself drop off in that pace all the way through.
10 seconds.
10 seconds now. And 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of rest. And then we'll go into the next one. So for this next one, you can do the same exercise. You can change up the exercise. If you don't know what to do, you can follow mine, which is going to be the double arm forwards, double arm up. Okay. We do that in 10 seconds time. Great stuff so far though. Let's keep that going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Great work, everybody. Keep those arms moving the best that you can. Keep that effort level high. You're doing fantastic so far. Let's keep that going. Halfway through, coming up now. Keep that pace up. Don't let yourself drop off in this last 25 seconds here. You feel like you are slowing down, just keep focused, keep pushing all the way through. 10 more seconds coming up now.
Seconds.
And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. That's 2 done. 2 more to go. Ready for this next one. I'm going to do both arms around together. But again, you can choose whatever you like. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Yeah, nice work. Keep those arms going round. Really good effort here, everybody. Let's keep pushing. Keep doing what you can do here to keep that effort level high, holding it there, holding that heart rate up high, and pushing us through this next 30 seconds, which is coming up now. So keep it moving. Keep that heart pumping. You're doing great. Let's keep it going. Good stuff. Keep going all the way through. Coming into the last 10 seconds here of this one. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good stuff. One last one to go. And for this last one, I'm going to do the down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. Again, you can do what I'm doing. You can do one that you want to do. The choice is yours here for these ones that we're doing. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Nice work, everybody. Keep it going. Pushing through here. Get those arms moving fast, whichever exercise you're doing. Get that heart rate up and keep it there. Coming up to halfway now. All the way through. Good. Well, this is our last bit of cardio work today. Let's make sure we're finishing off well.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. And through 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work, everybody. Let's pop our poles down. That was great. We're going to finish off with a little bit of core work now. And so have a drink if you need one. And then we go straight into doing our core work here, similar to what, well, basically the same as what we did last week. For the exercises, the first one here is where you reach down to one side and then pull yourself back up into line and then down to the other side. And remembering here not to let momentum help you. So as I said, if I just put my arm up, my body naturally glides up. So you want to make sure that we're almost actively trying to push down with that arm that we're trying to lift up at the same time. Really use that core to line yourself back up. And if you need to as well, you can put both arms down to one side. That just shifts more weight onto one side or the other. And that just helps to make things just a little bit harder. And if this is too easy as well, if you want to in the future and you're able to, you can always hold on to something in the hand that's going down. And that's just going to help just add a little bit more weight. So the more weight essentially have down to one side and try and pull it back up, the more resistance there is. So therefore the harder the exercise will be. You can use your drinks bottle. You can use whatever you've got. Might be different for everybody. That's fine. But if you don't need to, like myself, who's got a weakened core, and I know quite a few others here are similar levels of injury to myself or several levels of ability. So just do what you can with what you've got here. Nice. Let's go into bending forwards now. So coming forwards, raising up. If you need to use your hands on the lap, just do it as little as you can. But if you want to make it harder, just raise those arms up. The higher the arms are, the harder this is going to be. We're just working on that lower back. Good work, everybody. And let's do both of those one more time. So let's go into bending down to one side and the other. Trying to make it as hard as possible for yourself. Good work. And then back to the forward fold as well. For our last bit of effort here today. For next week's session, we're bringing the cushion. So make sure you bring that to next time. And that's just to mix up a little bit with our core exercises and work them in a slightly different way. And I'll do a shameless plug here. You see here where it says my name and Adapt to Perform. If you type that into YouTube, that's my YouTube channel. I actually did a video recently on training your core as a wheelchair user, and I kind of break down a lot of the information about why we do certain things. A lot of it I say within these classes anyway, but that kind of puts it all into one video. So yeah, just put Adapt to Perform into YouTube, head over to my channel. It was like 3 or 4 videos ago. I can't remember exactly how long, but it was the end of last year I posted it, and that will help you with understanding why we do these different things. Anyway, that's it for the hard parts of the session. Let's start to bring that heart rate down now and come to a close. So we'll just start with some breathing. Our heart rate's probably reduced a little bit anyway from the cardio stuff. So just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just relax down where you are. And just start to let that nervous system calm down. You'll notice it do it as well. Good. Okay, let's just do some mobility work on our neck, looking up and down, first of all. Just nice, gentle movements. Let's go into some rotation, looking one side and the other. Nice. Well, let's bring one ear to one shoulder, to the other shoulder, back and forth. And we got a little bit of time here, so let's go through the rest of our spine. So extend through, curl forwards. I'll show it from the side as well. So extend that spine, curl over. I like to say curl like a prawn, arch like a high jumper, go back and forth between the two. Let's go into some rotation, rotating one side and into the other, back and forth. And then, although this is similar to the core exercise, let's do a little bit of lateral flexion. You can hold on to one side and the other just to make sure this is more of a mobilizing move rather than the exercise. And we'll finish off by coming into a whirlpool round in one direction. And change direction. And finishing off there, we can give ourselves a little shake if you need to. And we are done for today's session. Excellent work, everybody.